My name is Slavka. I'm from Alabama, and this channel is about living, traveling, and learning. See you on the road. Getting near my shipper right now. I'm going to pick up a load that heads back to the United States. I'm still in Calgary, Canada. We're getting near. Hopefully they load me today. I'm probably going to have to spend an entire day just waiting for customs to clear. But that's why with the international loads there is no hurry. Kind of on your own schedule, so to speak, or at the mercy of the customs. Really, you can want to go anytime you want, but it could take a couple hours to clear. It could take 3 days. You never know. You just submit your paperwork, cross your fingers, and hope that the custom clears you. Getting loaded here in Alberta, some kind of polymer scrap, something like that. It's going to a polymer recycle facility in Oregon. So, yeah. Now the matter of getting the paperwork, get the manifest, scan everything, send it off to my dispatch so they can get to the customs broker, and then they're going to go drive down the road and park before the border. Can't cross the border quite yet until the load has been cleared. That may take a day or so. So that's what we're doing today. It's just been snowing all day today, all day yesterday. It's kind of Canadian snow. I don't know. It's not even, well, it's accumulating. It's pretty cold too. It's only 22 degrees right now. It's hard to believe it's middle of April already. And this shit's happening here. I guess it's Canada. Shouldn't be surprised. Oh well. Yeah, the route suggested. The GPS wanted me to go through Crow's Nest Highway here. There's some crazy ass mountains in the Kings Gate Pass in Idaho right here. It's this section. If you ever been here, these are some of the most gnarliest Rocky Mountains passes out here. I've been here in the summer, and I tell you, their grades there, they're like 8-9% on the Canadian side. These are all like switchback roads, all kinds of crazy shit. So yeah, I'm definitely not taking that in this, because their elevation's over 10,000 feet. There's going to be chains. There's going to be multiple feet of snow right now. So we're going to go. It's going to add probably extra 150 miles, but I'm going to go through Sweetgrass right here with the Alberta and Montana. I-15 starts there, Sweetgrass border crossing, and just make my way around through Helena, Montana, and then to Butte, and then this way. If it was a little bit warmer and not snowing, I would have taken that path. It would have shaved off quite a chunk of miles, but not today, not in this shit. Some of that stuff, some of the Canadian Rockies there, those secondary roads, they can shut down for days. The avalanches come down there, all kinds of crazy shit. So definitely not to mess with that in the winter, especially if it's been snowing the last couple of days. Like snow like this here means there's like 3, 4, 5, 10 feet up the high elevations in those passes, and you're not going anywhere in that. And with this Flying J Travel Plaza in Canada Highway 2, and look, there's everything a man needs: liquor, beer, and cannabis, right in one spot. The damn Canadians know their shit. Fun fact is, in Canada, you can smoke weed as a truck driver. Not on the job, but at home. You don't piss test. They don't consider cannabis as a Schedule 1 narcotic like in the United States. So it's the same level as beer and liquor. As long as you're not high while driving, you're good to go. That, of course, does not apply to Canadians that are truck drivers that go over the border to the United States, where it's still Schedule 1. But yeah, I mean, that's why you can literally go buy weed right now at the truck stop, same as beer and liquor. I think that's a good thing. That's no government's business what you do on your free time. Smoking a joint on the weekend at home, and driving 2 days later has no correlation to danger or any kind of bullshit. It's no different than drinking whiskey or beer. So as long as you're not drinking and driving or smoking weed and driving, you're good to go, man. Freedom, that's all it's about. We're about to leave Canada. We're about 40 miles from the border here, from the I-15 Sweetgrass, Montana. Goddamn snow. It's been 3 days. It just snows and snows and snows. Guys, this is bullshit. April 14th. It's 12 degrees outside and it's snowing. How do these people live here? I would kill myself. It's just crazy. It's just not ending. It's not even like a snowstorm. It's just fucking annoying snow. It's like one of those never-ending snows. You know, just keeps snowing. I don't even know. It's just the fog and the snow, and that's it. Complete bullshit weather out here. Goddamn Canucks. I feel bad for them. I live on the Gulf Coast. You know, we have white sands, palm trees. Some already started sometime back in February. You can walk around in the t-shirt and go for a dip in the ocean. And this shit's frozen tundra here. Damn. Oh man, I keep driving south, and for the next day or so, hopefully drive out of this shit. This has been kind of downer, man. I came up from the south. I'm already in the summer, you know. The weather held. We were up in the first day I was in Canada. It was all right. It was like in the 50s, and then it's just the bottom fell out. Gotten super cold, and it's just been snowing like this. It's a bullshit snow too. It's not accumulating much, but it just never stops. It just keeps being blown around. I'm done complaining about the weather in Canada. Spring needs to come here too. We're in Montana back roads. This is Montana Highway 200, Helena National Forest. Lots of switchbacks here. Gonna pop out on the other side near Missoula, Montana on I-90. So quite impressive. It looks like they had a snowstorm yesterday. It's fairly fresh. Did clear the road out, but as you can see, these mountain passes can be gnarly out here. Once it starts snowing at this elevation, they just closed them off until it's over. You can easily get stuck here. I see a lot of people salmon fishing today on this river. It'd be awesome to do this. I gotta start carrying a little portable fishing rod. I often find myself near these rivers and just park the truck on the side of the road, run in them pockets, and try to cast a few ones, and just for the curiosity's sake. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Although I have no idea what kind of lures local fish prefers. I suppose I could carry a little tackle box with all the things that I need. You never know. It's definitely campground land here. See a lot of people with RVs and campers and everything else here. This is we're not far from Glacier National Park in Kalispell, Montana, just about an hour away from here. So this area is very much a popular destination in the summer, especially. Once the winter weather kind of shifts away from here. But yeah, we should be popping out in the valley leading to I-90 in about 2 miles. And then we're going to be in right now the city of Missoula, Montana. Very beautiful area here. It's my favorite part of Montana, like western part of Montana towards Idaho border. massive mountain ranges and just rivers. It's absolutely spectacular area.
Winding road ahead.
We're coming up towards Lookout Pass. That's highest point on I-90, basically between Montana and Idaho. This area, there was a chain line effect just 40 minutes ago. They lifted it. I've been sitting and waiting for that to clear, but it's still below freezing. We're I don't know. The road looks okay so far. It looks like it's been treated, but I'm taking it easy. Just creeping up at 60, 55 miles per hour, taking these switchback turns extra slow, just because it could be icy at any moment. Black ice here is very common. Catches people with an awful surprise. Then you smash into the Jersey barrier or the cliff wall. We don't need that. So almost middle of the spring already, and it's still icy here, you know. It's probably one of the last ones. We don't want to be statistic for this year of the winter weather casualty. So just keep plugging it away. I should be in Spokane in about 2.5 hours or so, and then weather should clear up there on the other side of the hills. We're in Pasco, Washington on US 395.
Keep left onto US 395.
That's Columbia River right there. Gonna get into Oregon in a little bit, and then just go along the Columbia River towards Portland. So very industrial area here. Lots of railroad hubs, river ports, all kinds of stuff here. Raining as usual this time of year.
Left onto US 395.
Along the Columbian River, there's a series of hydroelectric dams. This is the one, the Dalles, or near town of Rufus, Oregon. Always a cool sight to see. And holds back at least 50, 60 feet of water, if not more. There's the water level is a lot lower on this side. Very cool. Columbia River, there's at least 3 that I went past on the way to Portland. So yeah, you basically follow this valley all the way past Mount Hood, and then Portland is in the valley along the river. Big ass mountains here. The other side is the state of Washington. Completely different weather, just some 30 miles west, sunshine, it's about 15 degrees warmer. We're still along the Columbia River gorge, following towards Portland, about 60 miles from Portland proper. It's definitely different weather here, a lot warmer. That's how it is usually. In the dead of winter, it'll be snowing up there. And you get closer to Portland, it's warmer and warmer. We're getting closer to Pacific Ocean and oceanic weather rather than continental climate that's nearby. We're basically following the gorge, it's transecting the Cascade Mountain range. We have these volcanoes here, the Mount Hood nearby. So it's kind of like a convenient road to build along the river, basically, because it's flat, relatively speaking, compared to crazy terrain that's around here. Columbia River is still and calm here. And just some 40 miles back east, there was like high winds and cold and sleet. Go figure. And just like that, we're at the final some kind of plastic processing facility here. They every square inch is stacked up high with everything there is. Shredded plastic, some kind of other materials still looks like going through sorting and shredding. And then they I can smell that they're probably making that reused plastic pellets, you know, for the for processing later for some other products. But yeah, we're here in Oregon. It's about 20 miles south of Portland, Oregon. So we'll see what the next load brings us. For now, I'm just gonna deliver this and go park.